did not get that 39 million Robux and lost his Dominus. That person in specific would be known as Webspace, of which now just says that they have their 2010 drip after being robbed of all of their items and having no reimbursement.
2010 trip. No, that's so sad. At least he's kind of making a joke about it, though. Hopefully it gets figured out. Hey, you, do you want to be really cool? Because you can by joining the other 23% who are subscribed. All the rest of you are losers. I'm just kidding. Don't forget to use code C when you get Robux in Premium. This is Messed Up Roblox by Koneko.
So did you guys remember a couple days ago when I made a video talking about the Royal High developer, Night Barbie, getting hijacked on Roblox and having all of their stuff stolen?
Yeah.
Well, there's actually a whole other layer to this story that's been uncovered that I would like to talk about because it's actually incredibly screwed up here. Make sure to leave a like because I really would like more people to be informed about this situation. So this all goes back to the Royal High hacking situation that happened a week ago. You guys remember that, when Night Barbie got their account compromised from a SIM swapping situation, and Royal High got compromised. 30 million plus Robux was stolen from Night Barbie's account, all of her limiteds, and everything was taken. There's been...
Ooh, that's a lot of Robux. Oh my goodness. I definitely knew about the SIM card swapping thing that's been going around. Obviously, Roblox even made a post about that, but wow, I didn't know that many Robux were taken.
2 additional people that have been caught up in some screwed up stuff with Roblox moderation that honestly did not deserve it. One person lost a Dominus, and another person lost their entire Roblox account from this. I was notified of this tweet, and I've been following this proactively for the past week now from a person known as Incomes, saying, someone sent me 6 million Robux for a Dominus Frigidus, and the outcome was an account termination, showing their account deletion reason being...
Wait a minute, what? I think that that's not allowed, but I don't think they should be terminated permanently. Did they sell it like on the black market type vibe? I know that Roblox doesn't allow you to do that. I don't know, man.
Moving and facilitating or receiving stolen items.
Oh, stolen though.
This account was being used to transfer stolen items to be sold on the black market. Now, some people.
Oh my goodness! So people are stealing accounts to sell stolen items now, dude. Oh my god! And then the person got banned for buying it. They didn't even know it was stolen. Is that what happened? What? That's messed up. Imagine doing that. You spend your Robux and then you get banned and you didn't even know why. And it was because the item that you bought was stolen, but you're not even the one who stole it because you paid for it and the other person stole it. That is messed up.
I look at that ban reason and just go like, okay, well, the guy was knowingly trading stolen items and trying to facilitate that. Screw him. He deserves the account termination. Well, there's more layers to the story that's been uncovered. On May 5th.
Oh, wait. So the guy who stole them got banned. Now I'm confused.
15th, 2021, Royal High developer Call Me HBob was apparently going through a SIM swap attack in which the hackers called the person's provider company for their cell phone, acting as them to break into their belongings. In this case, it'd be their Roblox account. When the SIM swap attack occurred, the hackers had access to over tons of Robux and basically your whole account and bought items in the catalog for absurd prices. The items were scattered everywhere on Roblox, and Roblox themselves ended up terminating most of the people who had items think that they came from the person has some sort of affiliation from the attack. My account...
Okay, but what if they didn't Roblox? What if they just paid 6 million Robux and they didn't know it was stolen and then they got banned? Like I just said, is that actually what happened? Oh, okay, Koneko, tell us.
Ended up receiving a trade during the compromise, as I've owned a lot of collectible items at the time from the account called Tamikile, I can't pronounce it.
Me neither.
It was an account made months ago but had a default Roblox avatar when you originally signed up to the site. The trade ended up being my Midnight Blue Sparkle Time fedora, clockwork shades, clockwork headphones, and a Void Star for a Dominus
Those are
Frigidus.
good items.
Before I say what happened next, keep in mind that the Dominus Frigidus was bought in the catalog for 39 million Robux by the compromisers who got into the Royal High developer's account. I ended up accepting the trade, went to sleep 1 hour later after doing so. Then, when I woke up, I got a termination. The person who ended up selling the Dominus Frigidus to that account during the compromise also had their Robux subtracted from his Roblox account, so no reimbursement was made whatsoever. What happened here, to actually give a proper summary for people that are confused.
I was about to say, I am a little bit confused. Thank you, please. I need a summary.
Barbie's account got hacked. Somebody that had that Robux access purchased a Dominus Frigidus for 39 million Robux. And then tried to trade this Dominus Frigidus to a different trader, unsuspectingly not knowing that the Dominus Frigidus was a stolen item or bought using stolen Robux. He got a trade with this Dominus and thought that it was a good deal, so he decided to accept it. Not knowing all of this going on, Roblox assumed he had something to do with the account jacking and went ahead and terminated his account, when in reality he had literally nothing to do with it at all.
Okay, I was right the whole time. I thought I was right and then wrong and then left and then middle and then right and then wrong again. But I was right the entire time. Okay, so the guy who traded for the Dominus didn't know it was stolen and then he got banned. That's so stupid. What the heck? Yo, this is SeeDank from the future, and while editing this, I realized I was actually wrong. The person who had the Dominus sold it to the hacker, and they lost their Dominus and they lost the Robux that they got from the hacker. So I was really confused, clearly, but at least I got it now. Am I right?
To add more salt onto the wound here, the Dominus Frigidus that was purchased for 39 million Robux, the guy that it was sold to, or the guy that sold it, did not get that 39 million Robux and lost his Dominus. That person in specific would be known as Webspace, of which now just says that they have their 2010 drip after being robbed of all of their items and having no reimbursement.
2010 trip. No, that's so sad. At least he's kind of making a joke about it, though. Hopefully it gets figured out.
Given. As for being a trader and receiving sending trades on the Roblox platform, you aren't able to control what you receive. And now it's mandatory that before you accept a trade or sell an item on the catalog, you must go through the process of risk to potentially get your account deleted or your Robux taken away, and having to check the item history on a third-party website like Rolimont to see if it was stolen, which is completely unnecessary. Roblox clearly does not suggest going on these third-party websites. This guy, Intimacy, had virtually nothing to do with anything going on here.
This is so confusing in a way. What? How many steps do you have to take? Is he basically saying that you have to figure out if the item is stolen or not? It's like up to you. It's your responsibility, because that's dumb. It's not really the person's fault. It's more the person who's the thief who's at fault. And honestly, how can you ban them when all they did was hack somebody else's account? Then you're just going to be banning the person's account that they hacked. You don't know what their account is. You just have to ban their IP or something, I guess. Does Roblox have the ability to ban IPs? I don't know.
This Dominus being stolen or anything relating to stolen funds in this situation, I don't know about this dude's trader history, past, or anything. That's quite frankly irrelevant in this situation. All we know is that he got terminated for accepting a trade that he did not know the item was stolen, and Roblox assumed that was the case. Webspace, the person that had the item bought by the hackers, also lost their Dominus for no reason and got virtually no Robux reimbursement. So they practically got robbed by the hackers and Roblox themselves.
Well, yes, that's an issue. It's not an intentional robbing by Roblox, and they probably still have the shot to give him his Robux back, but it's really stupid. Like, they can't just assume that he knows it was stolen. I'm sure that what they're doing is they're assuming that this is an alt account for the hacker, and basically they were just trading that item over. But why would he send Robux, and why would he send that many Robux if it was his alt account, you know? Wouldn't he just sell the Dominus for like 1 Robux to his alt account if it was really his alt? So clearly this guy has nothing to do with the hacker, and he got punished for no reason.
He's also literally asleep when this happened as well, so while he was sleeping, he lost his Dominus and all of his Robux. So both people were caught up in the crossfire here for something that they didn't even partake in, just hackers using stolen Robux to purchase items and give them to unsuspecting traders, thus resulting in like one person being terminated and one person losing a Dominus for something that wasn't even their fault. Now, Incomes did try appealing their Roblox account ban here, but the response that they got from Roblox themselves was obviously a bit disappointing, as you would expect from Roblox's appeal system, stating your account was terminated for partaking and in or profiting from the theft of accounts that do not belong to you, as well as their assets.
How does he know that, though? He doesn't know that that person was participating in that illegal action of the stolen account. How was he supposed to know it was stolen? Why would he spend that many Robux if he knew?
We take these situations very seriously and review them thoroughly to ensure an account that is not responsible for theft is not deleted. Yeah, Clearly that's the case, Roblox. Yep, I believe that one. As we have fully reviewed the situation, the decision has been made to not remove the deletion placed on your account. Please review the community rules for further moderation action. All decisions are final and will not be reviewed for a second time, and as such, the account will remain closed. So they're basically slapped in the face for Roblox support from something that they didn't even do and are screwed. Like, they lost everything. This is one of the stories that came from the whole Night Barbie getting hacked thing that wasn't really talked about at all. It was brought up on Twitter a little bit, and I haven't seen really many other people talk about it at all. Because I don't know why. Just I haven't seen people just really touch on this much. I think it's just absolutely ridiculous, and it really just shows the state of Roblox trading. Like, a lot of people I've seen say it's not even really worth it anymore because of this type of practice. Like, people can easily just steal accounts and then trade the...
Yeah, what? I thought at first it was through a third-party website. Maybe that's why he got banned. But I don't know. From what I can understand, it just seems like the account was stolen and he bought it through Roblox. And then he just got banned because the item was stolen. Like, what?
Items to unsuspecting victims and then get them deleted for...
I'm confused.
Account theft and item theft that they didn't even do. It's insane. Like, legitimately insane that this is even possible in the first place. The only thing you can do, really, if you're a trader, is be cautious of what type of trades you accept. And, again, you have to literally go to third-party websites to check if the item was stolen or not. Otherwise, you yourself run the liability and the risk of getting your account deleted for something you didn't even do. I really hope Roblox reconsiders this ban that they gave him this person, and also I hope Webspace gets his Dominus back, or hopefully a reimbursement.
Yeah, he probably won't get the Dominus back because it was stolen, but give him his Robux back!
They literally did nothing wrong. They were asleep while all of this was happening and lost their Dominus that they worked hard for. I'm glad Night Barbie got their stuff back and reimbursed and everything, but I don't know. These people that got screwed over too definitely deserve some reimbursement as well, in my opinion, because they weren't directly involved in this hacking stuff. They were caught up in the crossfire of everything, and I don't really... Like, they literally say in the ban appeal that they investigate the situations thoroughly to make sure that accounts aren't caught up in the hacking, aren't banned, but they just go ahead and go back on their words and do the exact thing they're saying they're not going to do,
No.
which shows how bad the appeal system is in general. That's all I got to say for this video, really. Leave.
You know, what sucks is that it probably is going to take Koneko's vid again for this guy to even get the Robux or the Dominus back. And he literally just made a video talking about how he doesn't want to do that anymore because that's not how things should work and Roblox should be able to handle things better. I don't even know what to say. I just agree with Koneko. I think it's just stupid. I don't really have any more to add to this. That just sucks. I feel really bad for that guy. Yo, that's the end of the vid, but you can go watch more by clicking one of these right now. Hurry and click one. Hurry! You don't even know what's gonna happen to me. Click it now.